That boy is our last hope.
I'm slinging them things. The one you truck can't be strange. I'm focused, I stay in my lane. The one the culture might change. I'm slinging them things. The one you truck can't be strange. I'm focused, I stay in my lane. The one that closure might change. I race in the scare, but I get it up. I'm running them, my digits up. I bring the hurt, cause I hit it hard.
You are now tuned in to iRock TV, your go-to for sports, politics, and the biggest stories shaping our world. Straight facts, real talk, and no nonsense breakdowns. Stay locked in and let's get it.
We didn't know Klay Thompson before Meg Thee Stallion. We didn't know Stephon Diggs before Cardi B. And while these guys have more money than these girls have social and global influence. Meg Thee Stallion made Klay a global star, whether he wants to admit it or not. These men like to use these women.
So, okay, Raindrop Media. I guess Raindrop Media is dropping some content on this young lady. I think she's from England, okay? And she want to talk about what's going on in America, okay? Why? Sure, we already know why. Okay, let's move on. We not even finna touch on that. But, so, with this video right here, she claims that, we didn't know Klay Thompson or we didn't know whatever, these players or these guys before Megan Thee Stallion. I guess she was acting like Megan Thee Stallion is more popular or more known. But she couldn't be farther from the truth, and she couldn't sound more ignorant. It seemed like these people just get them a camera and get them a microphone, and they start talking and recording themselves, but they don't know the mess they made and how silly they look. Because they not little kids no more. Nobody's going to laugh and say, oh, that's cute when you make a mess. Like, when you're looking crazy to walk outside, they're going to be looking like, what's wrong with this person? So right now, she looking foolish, you know what I'm saying? So we're gonna cook her real fast. So how about we do this, okay? So I think we didn't know about Megan Thee Stallion or whatever, I guess, until like later, like early 2020s. But Klay Thompson, we've been knowing him ever since he's been in the league, you know what I'm saying, in the 2010s, right? So let's tell you about Klay Thompson. He's a 4-time NBA champion. He's a 5-star NBA All-Star, 2-time All NBA third team, first All Defense second team, my bad. He won one NBA three-point contest. He was on NBA All-Rookie first team, and he's Olympic gold medalist, all right? And then one time, dude scored 60 points without even dribbling, all right? So he scored 43 points on 4 dribbles. Damn. He's 42% from 3 in his career. I mean, dude, we already knew about the Splash Brothers, all right? And the thing is, if you look at his net worth, I bet he got more. And what women need to understand, and I just need to say this. Women need to understand, you can hop on social media and you can have clout, right? But that doesn't necessarily mean you're valuable in a relationship. You know what I'm saying? So it's deeper than that. And your status doesn't mean nothing if you're infamous for, like, something very egregious. You know what I'm saying? Or something just very bad. Or when it comes to how a man looks at a woman in a relationship, how a man want to treat his woman, you know what I'm saying? And how long, you know what I'm saying, a man will play with you. So when these women hop on the internet and they say anything, they making this stuff look good, and they got all these women that supporting them, they don't know how foolish they look. And this is one woman that's looking foolish right now.
Women didn't know who Klay Thompson was. Have you seen this shit, bro? Fellas, let me tell you something. It's women online like, nigga, you wasn't shit before you met Meg. We didn't know you. Fuck a nigga. He ain't shit. You finna be busted. Ladies, let me inform you of who Klay Thompson is. Klay Thompson is a first ballot Hall of Famer. Do you understand me? First ballot. He is arguably one of the greatest shooters ever, probably top 5. Probably top 5 shooting guards ever. This nigga scored 60 points one time without dribbling the fucking ball. This nigga is amazing at his fucking job. He has made $300 million in his NBA career. I'm not counting endorsements. Listen to me very closely, okay? He's 6'5". I know you like tall niggas. He light-skinned. You like them niggas too. And y'all keep saying he lame because y'all thought this nigga was Russell Wilson.
All right, so, all right, he kind of went in, right? You know what I'm saying? Pretty much similar to what I had just said, but with this one, man, I'm really finna try to read some of these comments that we got in a couple videos, right? So, let's see here. Let's pull something up. Oh, this girl right here, all right, Nasmine or Zero Nasmine. She's on Twitter, right? So, I don't. Hey, look, all these folks y'all see. This is actually, you know what I'm saying, a screenshot. Like my video I do is different because it's not live stream. I'm going live, so kind of editing, but. You know, for right now, this is what we're going to do until, you know what I'm saying, I plans to convert over, but right now, this is what we're going to do. So, it said, but we didn't know him, though. Meg opened the doors for him to be globally known. Nobody outside of North America knows who Klay is, period. I think some of these women are slow. They just be, you know, saying whatever. You could tell they ain't do no research, no nothing. They just get online and make a fool of themselves. But Klay won he's an Olympic gold medalist. So I mean, all I'm gonna say is, and he got more money. And that even if he wasn't even known, it doesn't even matter if you known for the wrong thing. Okay. See,
no bread, no water, just meat.
Okay, this guy say his name Emerson. Sounds to me Klay knew exactly who he was dealing with, and Meg thought something that comes standard on every woman would convince him to change, even with her own sex history. Ooh, that boy just dropped bombs. Alright. Okay, this man say gamer named 10. Why wife up the bitch that make home okay now? Like, she the reason why even Sexy Red even around. Damn. That's crazy. Okay, we're gonna pull up another slide. This is little Tony, I guess. They were mad because every day men are becoming more feminine while wondering why females are becoming more masculine. We women are tired of being the man relationship. This don't even make sense. What? They mad because every day men become more feminine. No, I think it's the opposite. That means it's more women. If the men are more feminine, that means more women. But I think y'all mad because y'all being more masculine and it's less men being masculine. So y'all really choosing to be masculine and being dysfunctional, and then y'all blaming on the men, saying the men being feminine. But no, if you're gonna be feminine, you're not even gonna attract a feminine man. You know, so that's some game. This girl right here, sweet grass baby. She thinks she's saying something. She said y'all might as well go. You know what, Klay? You know what, too? At this point, I guess she's salty. Like that. Like I said, they're just saying anything. Okay, AD. He said the disrespect to this black woman is insane. One, Klay is ugly as AF, rich and talented, yes, but ugly. as of these men, I guess she's saying as of these men are unmarried too. So why aren't you all going after them? Then Klay is that one that cheated. All Mad wanted was a good man. That's it. The bar was in hell. I say that it's really not no disrespect because they just seeing what we're just like seeing what social media is showing us, right? And then we're just reacting. I don't think it's disrespect. I think anybody who disrespected or anybody who was violation was whoever like posted their business on the internet for us to react to it. I guess this woman she said it's sad how some men don't understand principle, the length of time, and or slash who it is irrelevant. Okay, if you are not serious about a person, this should be stamped up front. You would not like it. I don't think I got the whole. Okay, I guess she said you would not like it. Somebody would try to do that to you. But the thing is, Miss Mel, this is what I say to her. Yeah, you kind of got a point. You kind of got a more. So this is what women understand. Women, y'all have a moral high ground, and I don't really talk to women. Like, I guess like that, I'm more so talking to men because I'm a man. But if I were to give advice to a woman, I'd say this. Miss Mel, insertion, Miss Mel, you're coming. It sounds right if you had the more high ground. And women, y'all have the more high ground when y'all don't run y'all body count up. If y'all just had sex with one man, you were born with that man, you would put over a lot more. But you gotta pick the good. You gotta pick the right man. That's the only thing. You should save yourself, work on yourself, but save yourself for the right person because, and especially if you out here in the public with it, you know, that's a whole nother topic. Anyway. Okay. This woman right here now, she said something that I kind of like. She said after Johnny Depp and Amber Heard, you can't catch me defending anyone unless I have the proof beyond benefit of doubt and video evidence. Being a girl's girl had me twisted in lies that season. Meg and Klay should both go work on themselves. It takes two. You know what? I kind of like her comment better in the but yeah. This girl said, and her name Claire, and this girl said, Queen, I guess. Man, having Meg under your belt ain't even trophy. It's like fucking Sexy Red. They both for everybody. You know what? That's what it seems like. Okay, let's see. Oh, this guy right here, he said, Masker, they ain't do all this when I don't know how to pronounce the girl name. Kehlani cheat on Kyrie. All right. And this girl right here, Bree, say, black men can't wait to talk shit about black women. This is why we get laughed at. Our race is literally a mockery to these people, and they just go along with it. Well, Bree, yeah, we should, but I think a part of it is putting on blast and shaming it because y'all women should be kept, you know what I'm saying, with whoever y'all with in y'all relationship. Y'all should keep that to yourself. Okay, so if I'm the man and I got rules and if we're gonna handle the issue, we got a little issue we gotta handle or something, we need to work on ourselves. We're not gonna plaster it on the internet. All right, that's for one. So when you're dealing with somebody who always in the light, you know, this is what you get. And it's another one. I know it's pretty long, but you know, hey, I didn't know this video was gonna be this long, but hey, we kind of going in. So let's do this other little screenshot I got. His name is COINTELBRO. Let me find out if he really COINTEL. Anyway, it says, what has made the Stallion done for the image of black women to make y'all go so hard for her? That is a real impactful question. And I like the way you're thinking, bro, because I agree. What is it about black women wanting to be associated with degeneracy? God damn, you so right, my brother. I'm convinced y'all are the ones who want to be like white, I guess you're saying white women. Because Why do y'all fight to be seen in the same horse? Way. Oh my God. By the way, I guess, and then this is a picture of Taylor Swift and her, what would you call it? Rendezvous, sexual escapade. you know, and then it's saying that, well, damn, yeah, shit, it's crazy, but yeah, Taylor Swift, y'all, and boom, here go Megan Thee Stallion, with her lineup, damn. So I mean, alleged lineup. All right, and I'm gonna, yep. So that pretty much go over the content that I already have. So I'm gonna just pretty much, I don't know if I do a couple more clips, but I'll probably come in with something after this, and then we're gonna end this video. All right, so I just want to add another perspective on this, and what I'm saying, share my thoughts with you guys. So look, and like I said, my channel is really not, for small-minded people or immature people. My channel is for somebody who's more so grounded in themselves and more so have some spiritual intuition, you know what I'm saying? And, have some morals and decorum and stuff like that. But if I ain't talking about basketball or something general, I mean, I'm not saying, it's only for men, but some of my talking points is from a man's point of view, because I am a man. But I mean, it could be for a woman depending on how she look at it, you know what I'm saying? But I'm talking about, I'm not saying, it could be for anybody, all right? But listen, let just walk with me. So let's take a steps into a man world real quick. We're not talking about fun. We're not talking about hookups. We're talking about outcome. We're talking about marriage, family, long term. Outcomes don't lie. It's crazy how these women celebrities really be showing you their true colors and how they are. Back in the day before social media, a lot of women could hide how they was moving way better. Now, we got social media. We can look at your digital footprint, and that really says a lot. We can look at the optics. We can see the patterns, and that tells you everything. A lot of times, these women think they winning, but it depends on what their outcome is. If her outcome is attention, money, access, then yeah, she might be winning in that moment. But we're talking about a serious relationship, a man that she can grow with, build with, a man she can respect and that respects her back. She's not getting that outcome if she's moving wild and reckless with herself, especially if it's known around town, so to speak. When you hear a woman say, "Where the man at?" more than likely she did something to get that outcome. Outcome don't just happen. And what is crazy is these celebrities not doing nothing different than the average woman. She just dealing with dudes with bigger money, so it looks more appealing. But the results are still the same. Then you got people online ready to defend, ready to bash, ready to ride. And it's not even based on logic. It's based on emotion. Nobody asking what really happened. Nobody holding nobody accountable. Even if dude cheated, that's messed up. But everything don't belong on social media. Some things supposed to be handled in private. That's what people missing. I even seen women say, if my man don't show me out, that's a problem. Grow up. That gets old. Yeah, men might show you out sometimes. But real men not trying to broadcast everything. Especially they value what they got. That kind of attention ain't always good attention. Now, let's be real. If you're not moving like a traditional woman, then you got to contribute in a real way. Because what are you really bringing besides looks? And looks only get you so far. That's a spirit right there. That I want this outcome, but I'm moving like this. That's inconsistency. You gotta be moving the right way. At the end of the day, you can't move any kind of way and expect certain results. Outcomes don't lie. Keep your game tight and your mind right, and I'm gonna catch you on the next one.
That boy is our last hope.
I'm slinging them things. The one you truck can't be strange. I'm focused, I stay in my lane. The one the culture might change. I'm slinging them things. The one you truck can't be strange. I'm focused, I stay in my lane. The one that closure might change. I race in the scare break, I get it up.